Got a good crowd this year. The sun is out. We'll be along the parade route a little bit talking to a few of the people. And we're also going to be going over to the Indian Wells Brewing Company, talk to Rick Lovett, see the new brewery out there, and then back to Ridgecrest at Arby's for High Desert Roadrunners. Stay with us as City Limits continues. And welcome back to City Limits. A lot of people come up here for Whiskey Flat Days. We have not only folks from the Indian Wells Valley, 3 of them here, but we have a young fella here, Joe, who is from?
Taft.
Taft. Joe, how often do you come up here?
Like
every year?
Every year.
Were you here last year?
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was cool.
It was very cool. It was raining, if you recall, huh?
It must have not been last year. I came up here.
Might have been the year before. The year before was beautiful too. What do you come up here? What do you all come up here and see? Come up here with your family? Do you camp out?
Tonight we might. We come up here to see the Harley Davidsons and stuff.
Oh, Harley Davidson's up here. Is that what you came up in? Is your motor Harley Davidson?
Yeah, my dad is.
Your dad is. Okay, great. We have also 3 other folks here. We've got Josh, Naomi, and Tiffany, and you're all from Ridgecrest, right?
Yep.
Now, you all go to the same school. Where's that?
James Monroe Middle School. James Monroe.
Okay, sounds good. What grade are you in, Josh?
7th.
7th.
6th. 8th.
Okay, we've got each grade here represented. We're going to be running around talking to a few folks, hopefully, and it is kind of neat to see people from a long way out of town. How far is Taft from here?
Pretty far.
Pretty far. Okay, that says it all, folks. It's pretty far. Okay. Folks, we got a problem over here, apparently. I don't know what is going on, but I've heard some shots fired. Are you bothering these men?
We've been bothering men.
You've been bothering these men?
Oh, yeah.
Are you putting them where they belong?
There they go. We're going to lock them in. Oh, absolutely.
Let's see if we can say something here. Excuse me. Do you have any last words before you're locked up for good? Okay, well, that's about it, folks. I guess that's, I think that's all we have to say. Okay, how long are they in for? What's the sentence?
For life. For life. For life.
Well, from the looks of them, I don't think that's going to be too long.
Right, no. Not
short, very short time. Well, you did a good job out there, and you took care of the situation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Charles Spinlock. The drill team and color guard platoon commander is Cadet Captain Kerry Sexton.
And coming right down the line, we have Kern County Sheriff Carl Sparks. Good morning, Sheriff. How are you doing today? Good to see you again.
Outstanding crowd. Biggest crowd I've seen in a long time. You guys ought to really be proud. Looks like you're going to have a good time. A lot of people. Let's just have fun and be careful.
We are going to have a good time. Sheriff, thank you very much. You bet. And here he is on the stagecoach. We have County Supervisor John McQuiston. Hello, John. Good to see you. Now in the Cadillac convertible, we have Assemblyman Roy Ashburn.
That must be little Susie. That's your youngest daughter. And if I had a class on, I could see who's driving. That's what it is. I got all decked out and looking good, kid. Man, I'll tell you. Boys represents the 32nd Assembly District, which includes Kernville County. And he's been coming to the state Assembly Committee with them.
And we've got Assemblyman Roy Ashburn here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. A beautiful day in Kernville.
Gorgeous day. We got so many people up here today.
Well, of course, this is always a great event. A beautiful day this year.
Yes, thank you very much, and you enjoy it.
Boy, these guys are doing some canvassing for votes in a big way. Now behind him, old Rebel Roy. We were looking for Rebel Roy. Couldn't find him. He's out socializing, no doubt. He's a whiskey flat beer candidate. And his harlots, Trina, and Susie. Is that right? So nice to have you up and around when you're up so late at night like that. RJ is driving. Seeing Debbie from Cool Entertainment are riding in Chuck and Roy's 1959 Ranchero. And don't forget that a vote for Rebel Roy is a vote for the youth center. Boy, you are all heart, Rebel Roy, I'll tell you. And right behind him is the Exchange Club, honoring the Kissick family have been pioneers in the valley since 1909. Here comes the Kern River Valley Los Vaqueros Gymkhana Club, District number 35. They turn around just like... You guys are trick riders, aren't you? Oh, I tell you, you give me a thrill every time I see you. The local club is Los Vaqueros. Yeah, I know. I took 2 years of Spanish, and all I can say is matches, brashes. That's it, you know. They were formed in 1991. It's been a strong club ever since. A lot of folks out there. And I guess they get awards for day shows, have an awesome end-of-the-year awards program. Is this Perry Steinhoff? Well, Perry, they were a little confused because Perry is driving a 1906 runabout, and they're probably looking for a car. They had no idea, did they? That is fine. It was first sold by Sears and Roebuck. I'll be darned. The original catalog price, $38.75, and Perry said he haggled about that at the time. Is that right? Drove himself a good deal. The runabout is pulled by a 12-year-old quarter horse gelding named Cody. Nice looking entry. And by the way, Perry, the judges this year have moved their bribe box. It's behind. That way people don't see when you want to get that bribe in. Some real cagey-looking rascals. They're the High Sierra Riders, a very diverse group of riders from as far north as Big Pine, California, to our little town of Kernville. They represent the time when man and woman traveled by horseback. They're honoring the U.S. Cavalry, the Mountain Man, and Western Cowboy. The paint horse was born and bred locally at the famous Jake's Place, home of world-famous paints. His name is Macaroni. He's a 3-year-old and a champion to owner Wayne Barbieri. All righty.
We'll say hello to Jeff here.
Back there with his saw.
Back there with his saw. That's what
he's back there with his saw.
Yeah, he's back there with a big saw on his shoulder. Big saw on his shoulder.
Oh, is that what it is, guys? That's pretty novel.
Hey, Jeff.
Boy, they got the high, heavy-duty equipment right here.
Listen, I got some firewood in my house, need some cutting. Think you can come over after the parade?
Well, I reckon I could.
All right.
I'll come by.
You give me for you.
Is this the high desert
All right.
right behind us here? Everybody loves them dogs, don't they? Good to see y'all. Thank you for being with us. Coming down the street, Lakeside Limousine. Lakeside is driven by owner Ron Wea. Riding with Ron is Marty O'Hara, country singer. Marty will be appearing Saturday night at the Whiskey Flat Day Street Dance. Lakeside Limousine, available for all occasions. Boy, what a smart-looking limousine. Got that waving going on. Sunday Street Dance? It says Saturday, so it's not Saturday night, huh? Tomorrow night. All righty, I want to get this right so we show up on time, you know. Boy, I tell you, that's good looking. Look like Mafia right here in front, you know. I don't know, they got them dark sunglasses. Huh? I thought it was him. He had a Twinkie in one hand, one of them little, you know. Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart.
Let me just find out something here. Listen, Ron, after the parade's over with, can we get a ride home?
Sure, no problem.
There we go. We're all set, folks. We'll go home in style.
1928 and 1931. All right. This probably looks easy, but this is not easy to do. All right, I love them costumes. That's good looking. Now, Jan, don't you think I two-step a little bit like this? Here comes the High Desert Fire Prevention Association. We're with the Lake Naylor with the Smokey here got the whole thing, I'll tell you. Ain't good to see him. Got a little smoke coming out of that mountain and everything. Smoky, sparky, all over the house. They remember to be fire safe both inside and outside your home. Oh, look at this. Got to be the villain. Hey, you guys want to hiss and boo? Yes, boo. Oh, yeah, you got to boo the villain. You got to get in the mood for this. Yeah, a nice villain with a red cape. Now, behind this villainous creature, it's called On Our Way to Whiskey Flat.
Excuse me, sir. This
Yes.
parade is for decent, law-abiding people.
But I'm decent. I'm dressed. I'm wonderful. I'm very well acting. And tonight the hero will win. Hello, Madam Director.
I see. May I ask your name, sir?
My name is Sly Scavenger. My students know me as Chuck Smith.
Kenya, this is Gidget and Sugar. Sugar has been grand champion 4 years running, also won the sweepstakes from Ridgecrest 1984. This is Sugar's 10th year in the Whiskey Flat Stage Parade. Won state champion in Golden State Parade in 1988. And she is having a ball, isn't she? I hope. You say that sometimes, but sometimes that person riding is scared to death. Well, what do we got? We got Kern River Valley senior citizens right here bringing my lunch, don't you? Well, slow down, girl. I can't eat on the run. The Kern River Senior Citizens Incorporated deliver about 2,500 meals per month to local citizens who are able to get out and about and partake. That's at the Dewar Downs. Any miniature horse is welcome from 38 inches and under. Children and adults can drive these events. Boy, they don't want to leave that van, do they? I guess they're really quite a mind like Mighty Mouse or something, huh? Cute little rascals. Here's the James Store Wagon and Team. Boy, they've been around here forever, I'll tell you. W.A. James, founder of the James Store, James Station, had a wagon similar to this one you're seeing, and hauled produce and groceries to Porterville, Johannesburg, and Ramsburg throughout the Kern Valley and over Walker Pass. It took, what, 6 weeks to complete? The market was started by W.A. James, the son of Jesse James. Is that right? Oh, you devil, I was just lying through my teeth there. No, W.A. James, his son Bert, in 1929, has been serving the valley for nearly a century. They're still here, and we're proud to have them. Good to see you. I was there last night by his son. And I guess needless to say, we know who these folks are. The 3-foot lifeboat. It's off of the U.S. Navy vessel from World War II. I guess it has damage from shrapnel during the Normandy invasion. Is that right? And the colors of our Malachi Shrine Temple. So this is the actual, oh, I see what you're talking about there. Very creative. We put a blown Chrysler in the front of that thing. We can probably get. Now, guys, hold it here just 1 second. My skateboarders. Hey, guys, hold it. I think you ought to be in extra great. I watch these guys do some tricks out here. I feel laughter and fun, and look at this train is chasing her.
We've got
She's a nice lady too. Starlight, don't let him get you, kid.
Starlight. Hi, sweetie. How are you? She's only 6 years old, though.
6 and a half, 6 and a half.
Oh, you're a little older now.
Okay,
very good. You just have fun out here.
Yeah, I decorated the train and it's chasing me.
It's chasing you. You better watch out. I'm getting out of the train's way. Folks, we've got some other folks coming up right now, but while I get a chance, what I would like to do is thank Mark McCoy and MediaCom for being with us today. They're doing the camera work for me, so hats off to MediaCom, folks. Good company.
Good. Of course, the table over there, they put that on their second board, and they took on it. Weapons Center Community Federal Credit Union, serving your savings and lending needs. Quality member service. Come and say hi to them. Oh no, they're back. Here's the Shriners, Antelope Valley Shrine Cart. Dan, are you going to do some stuff for us? Now remember what I taught you. Get it right this time, okay? I worked with you boys on this. Get them. That they ever grow up. I don't think so. Yeah, she's just telling me that's the big boy skateboard. Oh, it went down on you, didn't it? And he wanted to turn some brodies out here with the rest of his buddies, too. The Kernville Regulators, this is is this the 1931 Model A? I thought it was. It's a two-door deluxe. And then behind it, a 31 Model A, a town sedan. No, is that the sedan? No, that's the pickup. I can tell from here. That's a Model A pickup, 1931, with two dazzling beauties in the back. Oh, wow. 3, I couldn't see her. You was hiding from me. She's the shy one, isn't she? Goodness, look at this. That's General Plumbing of Kernville. Man, they put some work into that. Dave and Barbara Montgomery, a 1944 delivery truck, originally, I guess, a floral delivery truck, driven by David Montgomery. Barbara, his wife, and daughter joining. Vintage clothing, furnished by Somewhere in Time, formerly Uniquely Boutiquely. Tricky names. Look for opening around the 1st of March. New owners Barbara and David Montgomery. Oh, that is a good-looking entry. I'm thinking, yeah, if she had some mud tires on there, though, it'd be a little... No, maybe not. Go ahead. Captain Joe Fratella, Ventura County Sheriff. Is that right? Boy, I'll tell you, he's on the job out here. And William James Reed of Quail Valley, Lake Isabella, probably riding in there. Is that right? Joe's driving a 23 Buick Ventura. No, Buick, I guess. Ventura Sheriff's red lights and siren and all that. Here's behind them, the Red Rock Canyon Gang. Sponsors in Ramsburg, Opera House Cafe, Charlie's Ore House, Cottage Hotel, White Butterfly, Ramsburg General Store. In Inyokern, it's the Country Feed Barn and Bill Gillette, is that right? Boy, I tell you, these are desert folks right here, no doubt about it. Red Rock Canyon Gang's goal is to preserve the historical heritage of the Old West, the pioneer spirit, and the legends of the American frontier. And they do up there in Randsburg. That's a heck of a place to visit. I love that. Red Rock Canyon Gang performs the first Saturday of each month in the historical mining town of Randsburg. If you've never been up there, spend the day, do it. I'll tell you, it's fun.
Now, wait a minute. All right, hey, over here. I want to talk to her. I'm not telling you what my name is. Yeah. Give me a hug, sweetie. All right. Oh, man.
In marketing of mining, farming, construction industries for over 20
You got a problem?
Hey, Ray, what'd you do with that money I gave you?
What money?
That money for them dancing lessons?
Oh.
We're in hold of the, is that the OP4, it says here. The Army's premier desert training center. They're also known as the NPC National Training Center. The 11th Cavalry or Black Horse Regiment was activated in 1901. I'll be darned. It signed to guard the border in West Germany from East Germany to Florida. Man, I'll tell you, that goes back a ways. Thanks for coming on all the way down and have some fun.
You know, I was talking to Supervisor McQuiston just a few minutes ago, and he suggested we come over. I had no idea this place was here, but we'll find out the name of it in just a moment. But joining me right now is Richard Garcia. The name of your shop is Aircraft Ignition Service.
Right, yeah.
All I have to do is reach your shirt.
Okay, yeah, okay. I just specialize in ignitions for warbirds, B-29s, B-17s, T-28s. I do all of the restorations, do a lot for the CDF, for the air tankers.
Well,
I'm up here in Kernville because this is paradise.
Well, yes, it is. And we do have the B-29 down there in Inyo-Kern at the U.S. Aviation Museum. Have you been involved with that?
I've been contacted by him about doing some restoration work for him. Good. And that's quite a project for him, but I think it's really going to be nice when they're done.
So what do you do in your shop up here? Do you have a lot of business or just sort of?
My business comes from all over the United States. And I do a lot of work in Canada, Alaska, Great Britain, all over. And it's mainly, that's what it is. Stuff like the B-29, like I say, the B-17s. It's all restoration.
It sounds to me like you really enjoy life.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's been good. And I like working on the old warbirds. They got to keep more of them flying, and it's really good for the younger kids to know what we had, back in the 40s and 50s. So
yes, it is. And as I understand, there's only, let's see, that's the last one. We have in Inyo-Kern, the last restorable
one of the
that's
last
left.
Restorable ones, yeah. There's another one. The Confederate Air Force has the Fifi. And there's parts of them all over, but if they get this one going, that'll be the last one.
Well, one of the most awesome experiences I had, Richard, and it was just a few months ago. Matter of fact, I think it was around Memorial Day weekend that I had a chance to interview General Paul Tibbets, He's commander of the Nola Gay.
Yeah, he's a really interesting fellow.
Very interesting. Well, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you down there then when this B-29 gets going.
Yeah, real good.
Thanks, Richard.
You guys have a good weekend.
We will. All right, before we go down to back to Ridgecrest, see the High Desert Road Runners, wanted to stop a few people here up at Circle Park and find out where they're from and how they like the weekend. What do you think? What's your name?
Heather. Ellie. Jesse.
I know, I talked to you.
And I'm Dave.
Dave, you're local, right? How do you like it up here?
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Okay, you are.
JD.
Okay.
CJ. Amanda.
All right. What'd you guys think of it? Where are you all from?
Sacramento.
You're from Sacramento, but you're from here.
Yeah.
Okay, but you came down from Sacramento.
Yeah, my family lives up here.
All right, so you come down here especially for Whiskey Flats. What's your favorite part of Whiskey Flats?
The dumb people.
The dumb people. You're not looking at me when you said that, I hope.
No.
Okay, well, you all had a good time, huh?
Yeah.
Good. All right, we're going to be going down to High Desert Road Runners. Again, I want to thank Mediacom and Mark McCoy for helping us out today. He's the one behind the camera lens right now.
And let's get some reaction from the people of Whiskey Flats.